You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. In the news today, kneel before Wike, beg him. Former governorship candidate Eradiri tells Fubara. The governorship candidate of the Labour Party LP in the 2023 general elections in Bayelsa State, Udengs Eradiri, has urged the suspended Rivers State Governor Siminaye Fubara to beg the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, to ease the political tension in Rivers State. Eradiri claimed that the incompetence of the suspended Fubara caused the crisis in his state, asking the governor to stop ethnicizing the impasse. As the governor, Siminaye Fubara, he is incompetent, and that is what has brought all this negative energy. He should not involve Ijaw in his political issues and affairs. Let him tell us how he has supported the Ijaws or Ijaw activities. How many Ijaws in Rivers State did he empower that he is demanding Ijaw support now? How many of the IYC comrades in the Eastern Zone were local government authority chairmen, commissioners, and appointees in his local government? I advise Fubara to go and kneel before Wike and beg for forgiveness. Those who are deceiving him have no balls. They go cap in hands, kneeling and begging. The same Wike, when they get it, they come in the open to claim Ijaws lions, he said. The ex-Bayelsa LP flag bearer for Labour Party faulted the way the Ijaw National Congress (INC) handled the Rivers crisis and warned the body against emphasizing political issues, insisting that the INC brought the Rivers embarrassment on the Ijaw nation. He said the INC should be romancing governors' egos, adding that the institution is bigger than them, and once they belittle the INC before the incompetent governors, the institutions will be ripe for ridicule and insult. According to him, nobody is more Ijaw than any other, urging INC to protect all interests and stay away from politics. Well, this is another situation, a different rider again, and a different twist to the sole administratorship and the political tussle in Rivers State. In this regard, it is the former governorship candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general election in Bayelsa State, the person of Udengs Eradiri, that is, talking and advising the governor of the suspended governor of Rivers State, the person of Siminalayi Fubara. He believes that he made a mistake by bringing ethnicity into the political affairs of the state. And to a large extent, I think there is some lesson we need to learn from the statement of this man, that whatever anybody is doing is important for him or her. For as a governor, immediately you are holding a public office, an office of trust, you must detribalize or de-ethnicize yourself. This is very, very important because of the fact that there is a feud between yourself and your predecessor. Then the next thing for you to do is to bring in or to play the ethnicity card, which at the end of the day now seems to have failed. It has been a wrong move, according to Eradiri, towards the issue moved by Fubara, because for him, he felt that bringing Ijaw Youth Congress into the matter, or is it Ijaw National Congress now, and asking them to begin to stand into the matter, we remember they begin to issue threats that they are going to bomb the pipeline that is carrying the crude oil for Nigeria, forgetting the fact that it is Wike and Fubara that is having problem, not Tinubu and Fubara. It is Rivers State that is having problem, not Nigeria versus Rivers State. And they decide to take a decision that is going to affect the whole Nigeria because a subnational within Nigeria is having a teething problem. Simple problem that can be, solved by just putting it in powder. And as a result of that, the sledgehammer of the federal government came on them, because it is the constitution that gave the sole authority even to the president as at the time the decision is made. So Mr. Eradiri is already, telling Fubara that in playing his politics, he shouldn't bring ethnicity. And I think we need to put that into perspective, that we are, first of all, Nigerians. Before, when it comes to the center, we forget our region, we forget our ethnic group, we forget our, or state. We stay at the center. We believe that we are Nigerians. If we begin to ethnicize and politicize and religionize or regionize the whole thing, use Super Eagles for example. How do you think they can play harmoniously on the field when an Igbo man will say, I will not pass to a non-Igbo in the team, or the Hausa there say, I will not pass to a non-Hausa, or the Yoruba will say, I won't pass to a non-Yoruba? There's no way they can work as a team and win the match. And that's the reality. When it comes to wearing the Super Eagles shirt, I'm using this as an illustration. They realize that at that time they are a team, they are one representing Nigeria. Where they came from within Nigeria does not matter, it does not count, because as soon as they win, they will all get the glory together. They will also enjoy what is going to be, the outcome, the gift of the whole game together. But in a situation whereby the governor, having faced a fierce opponent like the Wike Fubara situation, even though the power is in his hand, he in court now seems to be at advantage. But then Wike, who happened to be an immediate past governor, still have a structure that is also giving him some strength because of the foundation he might have laid. That doesn't give Fubara any right to begin to play all sorts of funny cards. And that is what Erajiri is trying to help us to understand, that playing ethnic card will not help a state to move forward. I think we can learn something from this. Now, we are not totally blaming Fubara, because we don't know whether it is Ijaw people that just decide to go on their own free volition, believing that since the man is an Ijaw man, is their own, and probably is not even in the know of what they are planning to do, and they decided to take that move. The move is wrong. It was totally wrong. And then the hammer came. Unfortunately, if they are taking the wrong on behalf of Ijaw nation and an Ijaw man, the hammer will have gone only on the Ijaw nation. But this time around, it came on the governor and came on those who are also loyalists of the governor, who incidentally are not Ijaw people. And this has affected the political landscape and the situation in the states. But then, like the man has suggested to Fubara that he should mend fence with Wike, but the language is used is that he should go and kneel down before Wike and then beg him for forgiveness. Well, I don't know how that is going to be done, but I just feel that they can extend Olive Branch because of their state, and also not to play all those cards, because it was mentioning that how many people from the Eastern Zone were local government chairmen, commissioners, and appointees in this government before it could be playing card of ethnicity. It shouldn't even come to bear at all, so that the state can move forward and development can be faster. Remember to like, to share, and to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.